Hey YouTube and YouTube watchers and people who are seeing this on Facebook and Facebook watchers and all of those things. Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere, the third episode. The first week is finally done with 420 Somewhere, so congrats on making it through. We have a couple stories today, or really kind of just one story, and then the rest are just videos and stuff. But the first story has to do not with weed, but with something that's kind of adjacent to weed that people at least kind of bundle up in the same category, which is LSD, and in particular the microdosing culture of LSD. It's become pretty popular. It's actually probably been popular for a long time. People swear by microdosing. They say it's really helped them out in their jobs. They stay more focused. They have a better sense of well-being. There has, however, recently been a study that went on at the Imperial College of London that had 191 people that were part of the study, which is the biggest study on LSD there's ever been, is what The Guardian said, which is kind of crazy to think about. But they were studying specifically if these people, if microdosing was actually effective and working for them. So what they would do was these people who had been microdosing they had been regular microdosers already. And so they would put a microdose in an envelope and then a placebo in another envelope, shuffle them up, put little QR codes on those envelopes, and so they wouldn't know which ones they were taking during the day. However, they would scan the QR codes, and the people that were conducting the study would know. So at the end, the good news is that, yes, it was effective. There was a clear sense of improved well-being. People felt better about themselves after the study. However, the bad news is there was really no difference between the days where they were taking the microdose of LSD and the days where they were taking the microdose of nothing, of the placebo. So the study basically was saying that it seems most of the effects of microdosing were just in our heads. So in a strange way, that's saying LSD has nothing to do with you being happier, but also at the same time it is saying that because you were just manifesting it yourself. It's a confusing outcome, and there obviously needs to be more studies done with it because there has been hardly any. It's a Schedule 1 drug, so it's extremely hard to get a study done, but it looks like there will be more in the future, and this needs to be done in an actual lab setting as opposed to a field setting. However, it seems most of it is placebo. Okay, here is a TikTok that I came across today, and it actually just blew my mind that I've never seen anything like this. So it's a quick one, but enjoy it, please.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back to your groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat.
Isn't that insane? It's like crazy well done, and there's so much planning put into that. It blows my mind. Okay, so the next thing that we have, since it's Friday, since we've got the weekend coming up, I thought we might as well use our platform of 420 Somewhere, since we have so many viewers and so many fans and so many and so much reach online. We might, bring some other people up with us. So I have 3 names here of other weed influencers that I think could use a little push. The first one is Shades of Sid. It's underscore Shades of Sid. This is an Instagram account of hers. So Shades of Sid, her Instagram, a lot of it is just kind of paid content, and she's just, advertising some specific vape or bowl or whatever she has at the moment. But there are some funny things on here. Here's a little quick clip of something funny. Ha. Cool. Okay, the next one is Cannabachem. This one, Cannabachem. I realize I said that very fast. Which is she's a doctor, someone who has her PhD and gives a lot of information. We actually have used one of her clips before, but she's on TikTok giving some info on weed. So here's one of hers, just as a little introduction.
Tell me, what is something they told you in school that you found out is a complete lie?
That if you smoke weed, you're going to be stupid and lazy. And let me tell you, I would not be finishing my PhD if it weren't for cannabis.
I think we could all use that encouragement like once or twice a week. So then the final one that I have, her name is Sativa Diva 1997. Sorry, Sativa Diva 1997. That was probably the year she was born, is my guess. She has a big presence on TikTok. So if you search Sativa Diva 1997 on TikTok, she'll come up. Here's a quick little video of hers.
Welcome to Tucci-thon 2021, where I, your host, get too baked and arbitrarily rate Stanley Tucci's. First up, we have Easy A Stanley Tucci, literally 25,000 out of 10. Actual DILF, I would like to see him in a room in which there are no others. Next up, we have Beauty and the Beast Stanley Tucci. I pretend I do not see it, but I am glad he got that Mickey Mouse money. I would literally die for Julie and Julia Stanley Tucci, and that is a fact. No. Not quite sure what to do with burlesque Stanley Tucci. Devil Wears Prada Tucci, I fucking love you. Hunger Games Stanley Tucci ate that shit up, ate the roll up. Good for you.
Cool. So those are 3 weed influencers that, could use the little 420 somewhere pickup. And hopefully they'll, do the same for us. Even though we don't need it. We don't really need it because we're doing pretty well. We have 3 regulars and they're here every episode. So that is our episode today, and that is our first week. So we will be back on Monday with some more news and some more fun stuff. Okay, see you then.